Let's dive straight into the third vocal archetype. The third one is called coach. That's right, coach. And when it comes to coach, what is the goal? What's the goal of coach? It's to guide and instruct. That's the goal of coach. Now let's get into some of the techniques we can use to help ourselves access this archetype. The first thing, strong levels of volume. Just like motivator, you want to make sure you've got 7+, at least out of 10, 7+ when it comes to volume, strong volume. Now, the next thing is you want to engage in staccato. Remember, with motivator, it was legato, all of the words linking together. Whereas coach, they engage more in staccato. You need to do this. This is the game we must play. Notice that? They engage in staccato more. So you want a bit more staccato happening. And then if you notice what I did there when I was playing coach, do you notice it? Strong body language. Strong body language. And a very strong form of body language you can use is with your hand gestures. You can use this. Bring this out and communicate, and all of a sudden it changes the energy in the way you communicate. Your body impacts the way you use your voice impacts the way you use your body. It's amazing. I can't wait to get into this in the body language section with you. But if you want to engage in the coach archetype, just bring this bad boy out. Bring that out right there. It will help you engage in it a lot more. The next one is you want to make sure your language is direct and punchy. Direct and punchy. And psychologically, in my own mind, anytime I want to access this archetype or move into this archetype, I just think of a football coach. And when I think of a football coach, it gets me into that mindset of I've got to push myself here. Let me show you an example of a speaker engaging in the coach vocal archetype. Check this one out.
You don't just have to stand. When you've prayed and cried and stood and tried some more and sacrificed and wanted and dreamed and held on and believed and got turned down and turned back and turned around, it taught me that when you've done everything you can do, surrender all.
Had to jump down for that transition. There you go. So you see, did you see in that example? Did you see how that person was able to access coach and how much more powerful it was? Did you see them bring this out? Now you see, a lot of people that I've coached before, well actually not a lot, there's only a few. A few of them said to me, oh, I get it now. This is why some people think I'm really aggressive. It's because I get stuck in coach archetype. The coach archetype is my default archetype. Oh, I get it now. So ask yourself, is this your default archetype? I hope that you can see again, time and time again as we're going through this course, as you learn more about communication skills, you realize there are simple solutions to some of the problems that we experience. For some people, they look at them and go, oh, this person doesn't seem very confident. That might just be a volume issue. Oh, this person comes across as being someone who's very arrogant. Might just be you getting stuck in the coach archetype. All right, let's get into the next video. This is the final archetype now we're moving into.